on the Arroyo Podcast. This is Mig.
This is Lano.
RK67.
What's up? Heatwave is done.
Yeah.
Gonzo.
F that heat wave.
Yeah, man. Good riddance.
You know. Just another week, another
nice and comfortable in the studio.
Yeah.
It's not freezing cold from the AC. It's not burning up from the heat wave. It's just nice.
Another week, another failed assassination attempt to the big homie.
Well, that was pretty crazy.
Whack. Okay, before we go any further, couple things I wanted to address last week. We didn't get to it.
Yeah.
Mainly because I forgot to mention it, but there were a couple things I did want to mention last week. Number one, rest in peace to Darth Vader.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. James Earl Jones?
James Earl Jones.
That one hurt, man.
Yeah.
That one freaking hurt. That's our youth right there.
Such a great body of work with that guy, man. I mean, everything.
From when we were kids, it started with the Star Wars.
Yep.
With his voice alone, man, that one hurts, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that shout out there to show a little respect. But the other more serious and more important thing I wanted to cover was when we recorded the show. It was a day before, and I always forget that it's coming out after, and I should have brought this up. But the anniversary of 9/11.
Oh yeah.
And that's
it was, huh?
That. Yeah, exactly. You see, and that's just something that we should never ever forget about.
Yep.
You know, it's like, because when you think about it, it's already 23 years ago that happened.
That's nuts.
So that's almost like a generation that doesn't know anything
about 9/11.
You know, you see 9/11 and they're just thinking like, whatever, you know, it's just another date. You know, and it should never be forgotten, you know, because who knows if they're going to teach about it in the history books or what, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, because, like, even like World War II and everything, like the day that they bombed Pearl Harbor, you know, it's like...
We don't know the date, huh? I mean,
December 7th.
Oh, I didn't know it.
1941. Day that will live in infamy.
I didn't know that one. These are dates we got to...
Yeah,
make an effort.
I mean, and it's important.
I mean, 9/11, yeah, because that happened.
Yeah, and it's
time.
important, you know, because a lot of people died. Yeah. You know, and a lot of people were sacrificed and everything.
Well, even the people that died on the plane, in the building, and then after fact,
and on the field, and then all the firefighters and police officers that are dying to this day.
Yeah, because
of all the contaminants and everything. Yeah. You know, it's like, so we gotta remember them. You know, and just. You know, on your own, you know, just a little prayer, you know, for those families that had their loved ones lost. And I just think it's important to mention it.
Yeah. So it was 2001, 23 years ago, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's amazing, right? Yeah. It's like
blink of an eye. You say 23 years ago, and I think about, I mean, we've already talked about it because we've talked about it before. Like, I was at Home Depot in the morning when I heard about that.
Yeah.
So then I think back, like, how far back it was when I was at Home Depot. I'm like, damn, man. Can't believe it's been that damn long.
And how long have you stopped working at Home Depot?
It's what I've been. I was with Neptune since 2002 till last year. So that was 22 years.
Oh, so the year after is when you switched.
Yeah, 22 years with Neptune. Then we got 1 year with our new company, MJR.
Basically, completely 1 year, exactly, almost, huh?
Yeah.
It was around this time. I remember August.
Yeah, it was August. August 21st was our official.
That's what you don't have that on your shirts, huh? Like established 2023.
Oh no, yeah, we gotta.
You should put that.
Oh. I gotta tell Marcos.
So then, I mean, now that it's your company, you're building like a legacy.
But yeah, you know, I just thought it was really important to mention that, and
never forget and forgotten.
Teach the youth, you know, that what happened, you know, and just never forget, man, because that was a terrible moment in time, dude.
And you know, us recording in LA, they used to be like memorials that the city would do. They didn't. I don't remember. They didn't do that this year at all.
No, well, it's because that sometimes, you know, it's like you start to forget.
Well, no, but they're already
You know?
like trying to erase all that. Like they don't want people to be talking about that.
Because I
Oh,
showed
yeah.
Ricky, there was like a piece of debris or the building at the fires, like
yeah,
academy.
at the fire academy.
And they would always have something, a ceremony there, but this year,
Yeah.
I don't remember anything.
You know, they might have still had it, but they got no publicity.
Right.
You know, because Rick says, you know, it's like the rhetoric or the what am I?
It's,
What's the word? Can't believe I'm stuck for a word.
You know what it is? Is people coming together, and I think like they frown upon like kind of that patriotic,
Yeah,
you know.
it's because and
Right.
that's the thing. You know, it's like I want to know since when has patriotism become such a bad thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like why are you gonna yell at me and bark at me and tell me that I'm racist and I'm this and I'm that and everything just because I'm patriotic?
Because you're American.
Just because I love my country, man.
Yep.
It's like why? It's like, but yeah, you get all these all these dumb kids, you know, that are all proud of Mexico or whatever, yet they've never been there. You know, but they claim, you know, their Mexican pride and this and that or whatever. And fly their Mexican flags and all this shit, you know. I'm guilty of it. I did it. You know, and so I wised up, you know, and it's like, yeah, it's fine, you know. It's like, be proud of your heritage, be proud of your culture and everything, but, dude, you're living here. You know, it's like, be proud of your country.
Right.
You know, and be proud to call yourself American, man, because so many people would kill to be in your position, dude. And, you know, for you to just take that for granted, man, I mean, that just really just chaps my ass, man. You know, so
I'm on Wikipedia right now, and they have like a diagram, like the planes, like when they went like the debris, and you got like landing gear landed like 3 blocks away.
yeah.
Crazy, 4 blocks.
I mean, I don't want to make the whole show that. I just wanted to bring it up, you know, and just make sure that people remember, you know, and if you have, you know, if you don't know about it, I'm sure it's easy to look up stuff on it, you know, and Learning Channel, Discovery Channel, History Channel, they got tons of footage and specials and documentaries on it, so.
Yeah, like my girls, one's 2.5, one's, 6 months. That happened 20 years before they were born, so I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna have to educate them on that.
You know, so I mean, the point is like we said, since the day that it happened, never forget. Just never forget. So
That's crazy.
that's my point.
Moment of silence. Let's keep.
No, I mean, it would be good, but
All right, a moment of silence. What? 20 seconds.
no, I mean that's fine. It's already just that pause.
All right.
We can move on.
We had tacos Frontera,
Tacos Frontera.
a new taco spot that opened up in the neighborhood. And so, what do you guys think of it?
Food review, people.
Food review.
We did a food review, surprise food review.
Guerrilla food review.
It's in Cypress Park on Cypress Avenue.
And we actually did it right before the show, so
So it's fresh in our head.
it's fresh in our heads.
It's fresh in Ricky's mouth right now.
Yeah, it is.
So what did you guys order?
Or what are we grading?
I'm actually
1 out of 10.
This agua de piña. I call it a lemonade, but whatever they call it a piña. Pretty delicious.
Oh, before we rate it,
Pepino.
what did we order?
So it was 6 tacos of pastor, 3 tacos of asada, a burrito de asada. Just to try the 2 different
Yeah.
Types of
taco
meat.
and the burrito.
And they also have chorizo, they have lengua, and they have something else.
You had the same thing.
No, I know, but it's
Pastor
on the menu.
But
that we
that's
didn't
like
have.
the main heavy hitter,
Yeah.
right? That's
Yeah.
what people are gonna go for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't put nothing extra on it, just like that.
So we just ordered them just the way they came.
Wow. I had horchata and it was already starting off because I know horchata's gonna be, depending on the person. That horchata was not for me. I don't like that taste of horchata. It's too sweet. It has like a weird, like Lano said, kind of an ice cream taste. Like, I don't like that style of horchata. So the horchata's a no-go for me.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't like
horchata
it.
tasted like a little sweet, like
Yeah, I
it
didn't
tasted
like
like
it.
ice cream, like a vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the drink that I got. I mean,
So with that, I mean it's not that it's bad. It's just it's not the kind of
yeah,
flavor that I like.
it's not your cup of tea.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But I'm not gonna knock it just because it's a personal preference of the way I like horchata.
So as far as the food,
Look, go to that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Asada tacos
Yeah.
on the bottom right there in the middle.
Oh, that was a different restaurant.
Yeah.
But so this is yeah. Look, they didn't put nothing on the asada here.
someone probably ordered it that way.
I thought that's how TJ tacos were. Don't they put?
No, they put the cilantro and the onion on it
They don't put the guacamole on it.
and guacamole.
They didn't because they didn't have that on
They don't have
ours.
guacamole on the asada.
You see, me, I'm one for I don't like too much stuff on it. It's like for me, I guess like a taco purist to where what we grew up with the taco trucks around us, where the flavor of the meat itself carried the taco and the flavor of the salsas.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't need this big, gigantic dollop of guacamole on it or,
Yeah, we just ordered tacos and they came with everything already.
you know,
like, on
or
top.
this crema on it, you know. The al pastor was good.
Flavorful.
It was good, but I could have done without that cream that they put on it. Only because I don't like it when you put too much stuff on it. You know, it's like even like some people say like put the pineapple. I've never had it with the pineapple, and I've had it with the pineapple, and I don't like it.
You've had it?
I've had it.
Oh.
Yeah, and
I
I
never
don't,
had
I
it,
don't,
yeah.
I don't like it with the pineapple. But the way they show them on the pictures, you know, where they put all this cream and they put all this gigantic spoon of guacamole and everything, it's just that's not for me. You know, because for me, that's hiding the flavors of everything else.
See, Ricky, this one has guacamole. They didn't put it on there.
Yeah.
So they must have been out.
You see, and that's the thing.
Right there.
You know, so we had. I wanted purposely just to have tacos, so I could taste the meat. And the asada was very unimpressive. Mm-hmm. Very bland. Seems like no seasoning whatsoever. You know, they if they're not gonna season it, then they should at least do it like over mesquite, not just like over a charbroiler. You know, so that way at least it picks up some kind of like smoky flavor or something. But just like that,
In the
And-
asada and the burrito
the asada and the burrito was a little
was
bit better.
because of the cheese.
Okay,
The cheese helped it out
yeah.
for me. Because
See,
then you got a
and-
little bit of the flavor there.
Since they had that big open window where you could see like the chefs
Cooking
or the cooks
the kitchen.
putting everything together. I saw how the guy was putting together the tortas and like all the because there's one guy working the pastor, the trompo, and there's another guy working the asada and other meats, I guess. And I seen him making a torta, putting it all together. It looked good, and he put the meat on there, and it looked like he put a spoonful of like some kind of like a juice, or a jus or something, which probably they did to the burrito also, which is why it had much more flavor than the tacos. You know, it might be like a consomme from their birria or something. I don't know. But
And right here, Ricky says that the parking lot we parked, that's not their parking lot.
Oh, no?
So it's the other business. But maybe after hours.
Yeah,
it is.
after hours is fine. Yeah. It's no biggie.
but
Oh, that's the pineapple right there, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that
Adobada pastor.
at the spot where I
Birria.
go, it's not a big chunk like that. It's just a very small slice of pineapple. Just barely enough on the taco. See, look at that.
Yeah.
You see, but even like that, the way it is like that, I wouldn't want it like that.
I wanted to try the guacamole.
You know, because it hides everything.
I mean, it
I
comes
guess
packaged
no,
real
you gotta
nice.
order it because that looks like a pastor there, no?
That's chorizo.
Oh yeah.
Every taco comes like wrapped up like in a paper cone.
Yeah.
And when I just see that, I think like we're paying for all that stuff. I mean, the presentation's nice.
No, that's how they make them in
Isn't it, TJ?
TJ.
I don't know. The pastor, it's just that I've had a pretty bomb pastor by my house. on Hacienda.
With the
Yeah.
review soon.
So it doesn't.
No,
It
pastor.
doesn't hold the candle to this one.
Pastor, dude, is
I mean, this one doesn't hold the candle to
it is difficult to find good al pastor.
Yeah, that one.
It
That
is
one that
so
we found.
outside of Mexico, it is so hard to find good al pastor.
That one is.
This one was
on
just
point,
okay.
man. Yeah,
You know,
and that sauce, I don't know what it was, but I started having like
Tingling.
a tingling in my mouth or something. I felt the top of my mouth and the gums below my teeth,
Yeah.
inside and outside. I felt like my gums started getting wrinkled. I was like, "What the flip?" I was telling Lano, I don't know if it was maybe the tortillas, because when I eat cornflakes, I get the same feeling up on top.
You knew that, Miggy? When
No.
he eats cornflakes, he gets like an allergic reaction.
news to me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, overall, if we're gonna rate it, I'd
Out of
probably
10?
out of 10,
6, 7.
about a 6.
I give it a 6.
yeah.
I mean, I welcome it to the neighborhood. It's
I
different.
mean, will I go back? Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're a lot better than.
How
Yeah.
much you think it cost? 6.
That's what I was gonna ask
Okay,
you, dude.
so-
How much was it? Because
It was 6.
It was $76 total for
Holy
everything we
shit.
got. I
11
got
tacos.
I got
11
Apple Pay
tacos.
Ricky.
11 tacos, a burrito, and 3 aguas.
So the tacos are about $3.75
wow,
Damn.
for
That's
the
pricey, dude.
little tacos. The burritos are smaller than average.
Is that
burrito.
how much taco was?
Yeah, a burrito's $12. Right, on a smaller size burrito, also.
It's a small burrito too.
yeah.
Hey, and my spot, while they're taqueros on the street, the burritos are nice size, dude.
Yeah, for the size of that was frescas, man, that's pretty expensive.
Yeah, because we go to the re-roast, you get like a big giant one for almost like less the price.
Well, I mean,
no, you can't compare
it's
burritos.
it's a brick and mortar, you know. So, you know, you got to figure they got to cover their overhead and everything.
Yeah,
So,
sides, consomme. They have
I
it.
mean, that's what I'm saying. Will I go back? Probably. You know, because there's some people.
Maybe just to try that torta.
Yeah, because there's some people that put up their stands and everything that I've gone to. They're not good.
Yeah.
You know, they're just not good, and that's why a lot of times I don't want to. You know, when I'm craving like asada or something, it's like I know I would have to drive. You know,
Yeah.
because the only spot I know where they have good trucks are on Valley out there by the 605,
well, I was gonna say
like
Whittier,
La
yeah.
Puente
Right.
or Whittier. You know, so I would have to drive. You know.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make that drive. You know, I want to be able to get the tacos, take them home, and eat them at home.
You
If I do
gotta
that, they're just gonna get cold.
go to La Carniceria, huh, Lano?
Yeah.
We bought some over the weekend.
Now I would say like that asada's better. I mean,
Oh, I
the
think it's way
ranchera.
better.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I think it's way better.
it's all prime beef.
So when it says birria, I'm assuming that's chivo or no? I mean,
No,
if it doesn't
it's-
say beef.
It could be chivo or
it
less.
could be either or.
No. I do want to go
But
back
I
and
would,
try the chorizo.
I would say they're probably doing beef. I don't think
Beef?
they would do chivo.
Because I thought the default was chivo, not beef.
It depends.
Depends on I prefer the res.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
I reckon a lot of times they don't do the chivo good, and it ends up tasting funky. Like,
yeah, like gamey
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like. I can't even do goat.
But I'm
goat
telling
cheese.
you, if they do it right, like when I was in DF, that one trip I took to the DF, and I had some
compare,
birria, borrego,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
you know, lamb.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dude,
That's like nothing. You can't compare that.
dude.
Dude, I want to go to
You
a
talk
trip,
about mouth watering, man. So good.
like a Mexico City trip with you guys. I mean, I need a handler to go out and try all the food places.
Yeah, go that down up and down that street where it's nothing but tacos, man. Nothing but taqueros.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So we said what, a 6.5?
Yeah, it's middle of the road. It's okay.
I mean, I'm gonna
said-
take the
nah,
wifey probably this weekend
I say 6.
and then try some other stuff on the menu just before I give it my full review. I gotta try different stuff.
I would say I was disappointed. I kind of like hyped myself up. And
You're gonna wait to give it a full review. One
I
more
mean,
time.
I'm gonna try some more stuff. You know, I mean, and then I went on a full stomach.
I mean, really, like the asada and the pastor, like I said, that was like the heavy hitter where.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pastor to me had a lot of flavor. It has a little kick to it. I mean, I'll take the wife and stuff, and then we'll see. But I want to try like the torta and stuff, because maybe it's a torta place for me. Or the burrito. I got to try the burrito.
Well, yeah, the way you said they were making the burritos, man. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the tortas. So maybe that's.
I got to try the burrito. But I was really excited about it. People have been telling me about it, so I was excited about it. And then people were telling me like it's in my neighborhood, so they're like, "You haven't tried it yet?" Because they were asking me about it, and I was like, "No." But little disappointed.
I mean,
it's
I
expensive.
wish them well. I wish them success. You know, if they
That
hear
looks good.
this, you know, I hope you do a little bit more to season up that asada a little bit more. You know, give it a little more flavor.
And that's the thing with those prices. Like, we'll see what the neighborhood will decide. Like, they're gonna, you know, a lot of people are just trying it for the first time. But like, are they
Yeah.
gonna keep going at those prices? We'll see. Because that area.
Man,
we'll see
to go
if they
back to the
support it.
days of Rambles, man. Rambles had some pastor, dude.
Now, one of our good friends, Dolores, she said she just went like last week, so she's gone multiple times. But she liked it, so
Yeah, she enjoyed it.
we're gonna have her on the show soon.
Maybe.
We try to get her today.
That's her
but
right there.
That India
Wow.
Maria.
That's the food review.
Yeah, it's a
Wow,
food review.
you're gonna wait for the full review after you go this weekend.
I
To
know
give the drum,
you
to give the drum roll.
you want to do the drum. I mean,
No, well, you gotta give your full review. So
the food was okay. The prices were high.
we can touch back. We can touch back.
We'll touch back.
base.
We'll touch back.
All right. We'll touch
All
back.
right, we'll touch back.
Don't give the full.
Because I only have like a yay or nay. I don't have like a in
All right.
between.
Well, let me tell you my adventurous weekend on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have to do with food?
Oh, you got another food
A little
spot?
bit. Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
Because I got. If we're still gonna stay on the food topic, I got one thing I could say.
well, I want to go get pan dulce at that bakery in Champurrado.
Ooh,
Which one? The
And,
one across from In and Out?
Huh? No, it's over there in La Puente. And so I went to the bakery. The car has been messing up. The Malibu.
what's wrong with it?
And the service battery light kept coming
Oh,
on.
that stupid shit again.
Service light. And the AC wasn't like cooling anymore. And then so Saturday morning I go, you know what, I want to try it because Vanessa was driving it. So I wanted to drive it just to the bakery and back, see what it was doing. So then when I put it on the voltage so I could see the voltage, and then I just kept seeing the voltage drop. And then I'm like, shit, I'm like halfway in it. And it was like 3 times while I was going over there, I was going to go back to the house.
Uh-huh.
Going. And then I just see the voltage go, and then it says steering something. Something's happening to the steering. Drive safe, and then the steering gets hard. I'm like, I have no more power steering. I'm like, what the
Kiss your
fuck?
ass goodbye.
Yeah. So then, like, I'm turning really hard, and then, like, I was gonna go back, and then, the bakery was right there. I'm like, well, you know,
Yeah.
we might as well just drop in real quick, get the pan dulce, and then we pull in. You know, we get off, we go get the pan dulce and the champurrado. We come back in the car, and the car doesn't start. It's over. And I was gonna leave it on. I wasn't gonna turn it off.
So there's your alternator.
And it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't starting no more. I forgot my wallet. Vanessa paid for it. I forgot my wallet, and my phone was about to die. I didn't know. Like, I couldn't figure out my login for the AAA. So then I was like, dude, I was so pissed off. It was Saturday morning. I was so damn pissed off. I had to get out of the car and walk like up and down the street a little bit. I was furious. I just started thinking about
pacing? You had a pace?
Yeah, I just started thinking about
Cool down?
all the fucking junk cars there that are not running. Like, this is all I needed. Is like,
Well, at least it wasn't hot. It was
add
no cool this weekend.
another car that doesn't run to the damn junkyard in the back. And so I was able to log in, and I got the guy, and they said it was going to be here like in 30 minutes. When the guy finally got there, he tested out everything. He says, yeah, the battery's done. And he was able to jump it. He jumped it, got it started, and he was checking. He says, "Yeah, the alternator is done." And I was because I was signing the voltage was just dropping. He's like, "Yeah." He goes, "I'll just follow you home." I go, I told him I live just close by. He's like, "Yeah, I'll follow you. I'll be right behind you." I'm like, "All right, cool." So then I pull out and no power steering, so I'm turning and I'm trying to make the red light, and then the car in front of me stops, and then as the light turns green, we go, and as soon as I'm turning the corner, it turns off. Boom. And the guy has to get his jumper and leave the jumper connected to the car.
Mm-hmm.
So jumped it again, but he left it connected. He like bungee tied the hood and everything, and like
So the hood's kind of open, right?
yeah.
Well, that's crazy.
And then the lights,
I didn't think they would do that.
yeah, the
I mean,
lights
for their
going off.
safety
Hood is open. Hood is open. I have everything off inside,
Yeah.
but the hood is open, and you had all that. So I made it to the house. I told dude, cool, thanks. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, I was already so pissed off. Well, then it wasn't until like I think Sunday, me and Manny, we pushed the car back in the driveway. And yesterday I went to I started taking it apart. Started looking at YouTube videos. I took it all apart, took the battery out. And then I could have sworn you had given me a braking bar, and I couldn't find any braking bar in the garage. I thought I had in the truck, and nothing. I could have sworn you gave me one. Manny was nowhere to be found. The one time that I need Manny there to come snooping and being nosy, he doesn't show up. Like the whole time, he's not there. So I could ask for a damn half-inch braking bar.
Yeah.
Nowhere to be found. And I was like, dude, I nothing. And then I had a half-inch ratchet, but the space, there's the space in there to get it in. I couldn't get the space.
But you didn't have like pipe laying around to like put it over the handle and
No, the
extend
thing
it?
is,
The there's very little.
The tensioner, you can put a half-inch half-inch drive in it.
They actually have special tools that are real slim that have the half-inch drive.
Just a regular damn braking bar. Well, let me get to that.
Yeah, well,
So,
because we have those tools.
I went to
So what I have on the screen, that's a braking bar.
I took everything apart. The braking bar is just the drive with the swivel on the bar.
So what I have on the screen, right? This?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it doesn't have the head of the ratchet because it doesn't ratchet. It's just
Okay.
So I took everything apart, took the battery out. I took everything apart, and I started taking apart the disconnected alternator and everything.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get the damn thing. I went to Home Depot to go buy a braking bar, and then I was like, you know what? I'll get it at I'll get one at Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
And so I didn't get it there. I left it there, and then I left straight to Costco to get the battery. Got the battery. Went to Harbor Freight. Got the braking bar. I had Harbor Freight, and they had this cool one that was kind of like a ratchet.
Okay.
A ratchet on the head. I was like, oh hell yeah, this is pretty clean. I was already gonna get the regular one.
This
but
one
then
is
I saw
Pittsburgh Pro?
it was yeah
Like this? Or no,
No, it looked a little bit
No.
different.
Looks kind of like a wrench, no?
No, was it a Pittsburgh? I think it is a Pittsburgh.
All right.
It looks like like that one right there. That one. It looks like that one. That one.
Uh-huh.
I got that one. So that one was slick. I was like, oh, this is nice, man.
That thing fit?
No, it didn't. So I came back home, and that stupid thing didn't fit.
Dude, I'm looking at it right there.
Yeah.
I can tell
But
you that
like
shit wasn't going to fit.
I'm so enamored with this stupid damn ratchet feature. I'm like, oh yeah, this is badass. This is gonna work. Like, so then I get home, and it doesn't fit. Blood pressure's about like right here now. It's like,
man.
dude, it's like what the? And then I said, fuck it. I got a little like an adapter, a 3/8 drive to a half-inch drive adapter. Yeah. I put that bitch in there, and I just got one of my fucking pipe wrenches.
Yeah,
and I just
go.
released the damn tensioner to get the fucking belt off. And then I got the damn. I finally. And then I got the damn alternator off, and I couldn't get it out of that spot. And I finally get it out. Go to AutoZone. They had the refurbished one there. They go, oh, the one in Ramona has a brand new one. I'm like, nah. I go, give me a brand new one. So I went to another AutoZone in Ramona, got that one, got the brand new one. Came back. It was already dark. I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm doing this in the dark. So I just waited for today. While, getting home from work today, I was at Home Depot. I got me my damn... Oh, no, I went to Harbor Freight. And I got me my...
Breaking bar?
Sorry. No. AutoZone. I got the braking bar at AutoZone when I bought the alternator. Because I was going to do it at night, but it was already done. So when I got home today, I go start putting everything back together, right? Got the alternator in. Alternator was easy to just the 3 bolts and everything was going smooth up until I had to put that fucking serpentine belt back on. That thing was pissing me off, man. Just to slide it on the tensioner. You can't win! Dude, that shit was pissing me off, man. I took off the old one because it was starting to crack, so I bought a new serpentine belt.
Okay.
But I couldn't remember the way they went. I kept putting it on and I was having all kinds of slack. I'm like, what the fuck?
There's no diagram on the...
I didn't even, I didn't
anywhere on the shroud or anything or on the hood?
I didn't even check.
There should be a diagram somewhere around there.
I probably should. I don't know. I was just pissed off again. I was like, everything else went in smooth. The battery, the alternator, everything. And the serpentine belt was the one thing that was giving me damn a pain in the ass. And I couldn't, every which way I was doing it. Up until I got it around the crank and then around the tensioner and like...
You figured out the pattern.
I was like, oh my God, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like a damn... This thing's like a damn riddle right here. Like, I got it on and I was like... Once I got everything put back together, I'm like, dude, this better crank up. Cranked it up. And I was like, yeah, man. So I drove it around a little bit. I took it to the driveway car wash.
Yeah.
Deposited some checks, did some stuff, came back and boom, perfect. And then I was thinking like Fatbo when he had the car, like if he had all that problem and kept having problems with like the alternator and all that stuff,
the battery light, yeah.
I wonder if he was like getting like refurbished alternators.
Probably, I don't know.
That's why like they never were good.
I don't think I ever did it.
Nah. So I don't know if maybe because he didn't want to spend the money on a new one. He just said probably, if refurbished is cool. Maybe that's why there was always an issue with it. But I was going to get a refurbished one. They're like, nah, you know what? I'm going to get a brand new one. I go, give me a brand new one. So, and then no, I mean, so far, no check engine light or nothing. No.
So I was part of your test drive over here to the taco place?
Yeah. It's already at the end. I drove it like a couple hours earlier today. But, man, I couldn't believe that it was so easy to take that alternator off, and it was that stupid serpentine belt and that tensioner thing that was giving me a headache, dude.
Well, all that frustration and pissed off everything you are, that's why we don't work on cars.
You have the tools for all that.
Yeah, but still.
No, but now that
when you run into shit like that and exactly how mad you are and everything from working on cars, that's why we don't work on cars.
Half-inch braking bar, you have that. The serpentine belt, you just said it yourself.
I'm saying,
look at the diagram there.
I'm saying the problems that you ran into and everything, how pissed off you felt and everything. That's what happens to us when we work on cars.
But it wasn't like an issue that kept evolving. It's just because I don't work on cars. You know better because you do work on cars, so it would have been a lot smoother for you.
No, I don't work on cars. I work on trucks.
You never worked on cars.
It's not the same
You've
thing.
never worked on cars.
Yes, but
okay.
So you have to.
You just said yourself. You just said right now. Oh, did you check the diagram on the car? Like it didn't even occur to me. But you know that because you're familiar. It's what you do. You're a mechanic.
Yeah, but with all this new shit, the way everything comes on you, everything's completely different now.
Yeah, well,
that's why we avoid working on cars.
But when I had my Fiat, as soon as I opened up the trunk, people would just like shake their head and just like everything was jammed in there in the Fiat. Like you have to take off fenders and to get to stuff and remove parts to get to this part. You can't just repair it.
That's why you went with a Tesla. That way, Tesla can only work on it.
No oil changes. It's just they bring their laptop and do a program, and that's it.
Okay, Mr. Tesla lover, I got a story for you too.
What is it?
Let's circle back to the food stuff though. Good job on getting your car working. By the way,
Yeah.
have a pan dulce to get that blood pressure down. Calm me down. So we're pretty much all in agreement that the best chili cheese fries that we've had
Yep.
is from Cypress Best,
Cypress Best.
aka Frank's.
Yeah.
And it's been like that for decades for us. And we've searched high and low everywhere we go for chili cheese fries.
And everybody we introduce, like my wife's family,
Yeah.
we take them. They all love it. They say
No,
it's the
no,
best.
yeah.
Javi, Chris's
Everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so this past weekend, I get the dog, put him in the truck, decided to take him for a drive. Just driving around, and the plan was to, like, on the way home, I was going to stop at Cypress Best, get a burger, get some chili cheese fries, and a soda for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm near, like, I'm in the Eagle Rock area driving back.
Mm-hmm. Like Colorado? Or
No,
just
driving down the Eagle Rock Boulevard.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Back towards our direction. And I figure, you know what? I'm going to try something different. You know, because I had gone to go deposit a check in Glendale, and we passed by that Troy's where we used to eat a lot when we worked at Soto. So, but I was away from there. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, let me try Patra's.
On
Patra's, yeah. Patra's has been there forever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm sure people in that area swear that Patra's is the best and everything.
Not the one by San Fernando Road in Cypress. That
Yes.
one? No, okay.
Right where it splits and turns into
Yeah.
Rock Boulevard. So I go to Patra's, I get a burger, get some chili fries, and a soda. Wow. Let me tell you, dude. I think might have found something that tastes better.
The chili fries?
Yeah. And I know that's a hot take, and I know I might catch crap from some people, but
Go back
To-
on those chili fries?
to me, like Cypress Best,
I don't know. That looks a lot
They
like
gave it to you
Cypress
in a
Best.
tray? The same? Like on
yeah,
a tray?
no, it's a big tray though. They don't have like sizes. They just have like a big tray.
That looks a lot like Cypress Best. I think someone stole.
A chef or
Cypress
something?
Best.
one of
No, okay, well that's the thing.
I'm gonna
The
look for more
texture
natural.
is different. The texture is more similar to what Tommy's chili is. So it's not like as wet.
This is it right here?
Yeah,
Looks a
but
little too chunky.
yeah.
That's a Tommy's texture.
That meat looks a little too chunky.
Well, it's all about the flavor, not the. we
So
gotta taste
yeah,
it.
so to me, it seemed
Your ass.
the thing I've always kind of like
It's the same fries.
the thing I've always kind of had issue with the chili fries over here, Cypress Best, a little too strong on the cinnamon flavor, just like a hair over, little too strong. Well, Patra's, dude, they got a totally different, like kind of like savory flavor. You really don't taste anything of cinnamon in it, and
So they only do one size?
yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's the other downfall. They only have that one big tray.
You
but-
killed it?
Because it's like they just want to put it all out
It
there.
looks like they have this little one in here too in the basket.
Yeah, what's that small one?
Well, I don't know, because I asked for chili fries
That cheese has to melt.
because I asked for a special and I asked for chili fries instead of the regular fries, and they gave me that big tray.
So we might have to. Oh, see,
So
that's-
you guys might have to
see
go
right
try
there,
it.
That looks like Cypress Best right there.
You guys will probably have to go try it and see
to
if
try
I'm
it.
crazy,
go like a
if
head
I'm
to
right.
head. Maybe like a head to head.
I never got that cinnamon flavor that Miggy's talking about. So maybe, oh, look, they have a small one. So small chili cheese fries.
Oh, okay.
So maybe do a side by side.
But I really, really think I enjoyed these chili cheese fries a lot more than Cypress Best.
I mean, I have to try it. You know, they took down the newspaper at Cypress Best with the article in LA Times. It wasn't up last time I went.
Oh yeah,
They used to be framed, but now it's not up.
they're giving the awards to like these hipster restaurants now.
I mean, well, it was an old like article that was printed. I'm looking to see how much they are, but I don't see it on the menu yet.
I don't know. They look very similar to.
It says chili or bacon fries,
Cypress.
$3.29 or $4.89. So 2 sizes.
All right, we'll have to do a side by side test.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
so-
very curious.
Because now I'm curious about Dino's. Because I don't remember when was the last time I had chili fries at Dino's.
They were up there for you before? Dino?
No,
They weren't up there for me.
no.
But why you bring up
Good.
Dino's?
They're good, but not
Well,
up there.
that's what I'm saying. It's like I got to go back and try it now.
Oh. Yeah, because you know what? Like I don't really go trying chili cheese fries at other places because I know like Cypress is the best. I mean, I'll try it every once in a while, but then like I get disappointed. Like it's a chili brick and it's too heavy.
Yeah,
But I'll have to try patras.
we can do that next week.
We
We'll
could.
do it next week.
We could.
We bring it here.
Let me know when
Yeah.
I could stop by and go get it before he goes. This guy likes it right here.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
So see this right here, Jamie Oliver, the Revolution Burger.
Yeah.
So he had a TV show and then like he revamped Patras, and like he put like it was supposed to be like a healthier menu and all that stuff.
Vegan.
It was on ABC.
That lasted for a while, but
But so it's still not there no more.
I think they went back to their.
The old stuff. Okay.
I don't know. About
That's what I was
usual
wondering. I was
stuff.
like, did he change the chili cheese fries? Did he make it better? Because it was supposed to be like more healthier, more like less preservatives and all that stuff.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, so
Hey.
now I'm gonna rip your Tesla a new asshole.
Wait.
dude.
What else? You got the chili cheese fries? What else did you get?
That's it.
You didn't know burger or
no?
nothing? How's the
Said
burger?
Burger's good. I think the burgers are better at Cypress,
Okay.
All right.
but the chili cheese fries I think were.
All right. Hand him his ass.
Let's see.
So
hand him his EV ass.
your piece of shit precious Teslas.
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna knock Teslas because I want Musk to win. So if a Tesla's for you, by all means.
I'm waiting for you to make a van. Cause,
I'm waiting for you to see that damn Cybertruck in the damn driveway.
You haven't. Oh, you seen them in person? Have
Yeah.
you seen them?
Yeah, I
They're
see them
pretty
all
big,
over the place
yeah.
now.
Okay, so this story I had to tell this guy, especially since he has kids and it involves kids.
Oh shoot!
That lady got
And-
locked out. Was trying to break the window.
Yes.
I saw that.
She couldn't break the window.
Well, some guy came in.
It was in the middle of
He
the
got a
heat
jack.
wave. She was charging that piece of shit. And when she got out to go unplug it,
Yeah.
the freaking thing locks itself with the kid in the car seat.
AC not on.
The AC wasn't on. Supposedly, when you get in those things and you sit in them, as soon as you sit in them, it turns on.
Yeah.
Why it didn't turn on with the kid in there, I don't know.
Kid jumped
But-
in the driver's seat.
No, there's a baby. It was like a toddler. It was in his car seat.
Damn.
Well, there's a car seat feature
So
you have to turn on that we have set up.
So when she got out to go unplug it because it was already charged, the stupid thing locks itself because it started doing a software update.
Oh, is that what the reason was? Is it on the TV, Ricky?
Dang. What the hell is this?
You
broad
imagine
doing?
that, dude? And she could not get it open. You know, she was like she was banging on the window frantically, of course. And then the dude that was parked next to her that was charging his was trying to find something
To
in
break
his
the
car
window?
to try to break the window. And it's funny because like he says he brings out this
Fishing weight or something.
a
right?
fishing weight, huge freaking fishing
Look
weight,
like a
dude.
grenade. Like
Yeah,
something
dude.
like a metal. Or,
He had it in his car.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell are you fishing for, dude? But he couldn't get it. And
Is this it right here?
yeah,
Yeah.
well, this is the video. Yeah. This is the video. So,
Oh,
I mean, I'm just telling you my experience, but you need to like tell the car that that there's like car seats in there.
That's it right there.
Yeah, he pulls up next. He's another Tesla guy. And then
Oh damn. Hey. So
and it didn't work. He's throwing it, and then he's just watching. Then he gets like that's the weight,
oh yeah.
the fishing weight.
Do it the other way, bro.
And then he ends up getting there's like a tool like for the
Yeah,
jack.
no, he has some kind of hook or.
Oh man.
Well, that comes in the
like
car.
an
that
Yeah.
poor baby. She was
It comes.
probably
I think that's for
freaking out,
for
man.
towing.
Hey,
Mm.
if I was you, I would get some kind of clips or tie wires and tape like a baton underneath the car or something, dude. That way, if that ever happens, get the baton and start breaking the window like a cop. I have a baton. You can have it.
Oh, a real baton.
A real baton, yeah. So strap that underneath the car.
Well, that's the thing,
For
because
emergency.
so this thing has like the car seats and then like the air. Like I always push a button like to leave the air on. Like whenever
Dude,
I'm getting
you're
out
not-
when the kids are in there.
Hey, you're not understanding.
What go?
This is a freak accident. It can happen to anyone.
Do
No,
you
no,
un-
I understand.
do you
I
understand
because it's all electrical.
It started doing a software update, and it just overrode everything and locked
Yeah.
everything up. So you could have done what you're saying you're going to do and everything, but it started doing a software update.
But I'm just saying like
Look,
normally
if
like
you don't want the baton, you don't have to take the baton, dude.
I mean me having the car like it always asks you want to do
But
it.
if
Yes
you
or
want to
no.
be a responsible father, strap a baton underneath that car and use it and leave it there for emergency. I'll even give you a tourniquet with it too, just in case.
But no, I did see this video. Then I
case you
showed my
slice-
wife just to like have her go through the procedure. Make sure to do this or roll down the window or
But then
do
too,
this and
like a car with automatic locks, it could happen too.
Yeah.
So it's not just like Tesla.
because
I mean,
it
yeah,
looked
it's
like
like
she just
software
walked
out
out
there, but-
and then it locked. But like the car, like
a dumbass
the AC
can,
doesn't
like, have the-
doesn't cool down that fast. Like the AC
like they
stays
get
on.
out and close the door, and then the locks automatically lock. I mean, it could happen to a regular car too.
And then if she left the
I don't
phone
know.
on in the car, then like the trunk opens,
point is-
the front opens.
The point is, we should all have batons strapped underneath the car for emergencies. All right. Hey, I was telling you guys that I've been into like tube reviews and all that stuff. And then I
Oh
started,
yeah, for tools.
I started coming across. I should probably do like some tool reviews, man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we could do it.
I should bring my. I just bought a rigid box for my tools. Oh man, I love this thing.
Is it hard or
it's-
soft?
Everyone's doing their tool box setups. You know how Milwaukee has that pack out stuff and all that.
Yeah.
I have a
bought the-
Carhartt
I bought
that's
the
really nice.
I bought the rigid one. I love that thing, man. The way I have it set up and everything is so nice. And but just going through all this stuff, and then I came across this guy that does these little like portable solar generators, battery storage banks, where they use a car battery and a inverter and a solar panel.
Yeah.
Like the first one he did was out of an ammo box, just a power bank,
Yeah.
and he used one of those small batteries, just to connect. He did an inverter to do the switches and all that stuff,
Okay.
and then he did another one, a bigger with one of those tool storage boxes, where he put a big like 2,000 watt inverter in that, the car battery connection. He did connections like on the outside USB connections. 110 connections, and then connections so you can connect solar panels to it. So you can, like, if you're out camping, put it there.
To recharge it.
charge the battery.
It's ready
It has
for you.
like little switches there that'll let you know what the storage, what the volts are on the battery, or the wattage left on the battery. And he did another one a little bit smaller where. For the first one was this little ammo box. The second one was this big tool storage thing.
Yeah.
And then he did like a mid-sized one that combined the two, where he did a little bit bigger battery and then also like a solar hookup and everything. It was like cool little damn things. And then he did another one where he's powering his shed. he bought these solar panels from I think it was Amazon. Put them on the roof, and he showed the whole setup on how he wires it down. You know, brings it into the solar charging little module, whatever, and then that goes connected to the inverter, and then it goes to the battery, and then the battery goes to the inverter. Yeah. And I just started in a mean rabbit hole of all that stuff. I was like, dude, I need to make me a little damn power storage box. I go, forget running electrical to the damn tool sheds in the back. I'm just gonna buy some solar panels and put them up on the roof.
Well, you should experiment with that.
Oh, this is one he had right here. So he said, if you don't want to do all that setup and everything, this one right here, what is it? EcoFlow? Yeah. So that's, if you put that in, it has a connection that you can just run your solar panels to it to charge it back up.
Yeah. But they're pricey.
And this thing lasts a long time too.
Like, he'll tell you like how many days or hours you got when you got something plugged in there. But I was thinking, Ricky, who camps a lot, this would be kind of cool. You can set up like projectors and stuff
instead of running power back there.
Well, I sent you that video where that guy he built like a little he sets up like a tough shed for his kid, and then he puts an AC in there, but then he connects like solar and one of these to it, so the AC runs off of the sun. Yeah, so it'll charge up like during the day or not run the AC, and then they have the AC plugged into this.
Yeah,
and it keeps up with it. You know, the sun. This thing has all these outlets.
$649 off. What's the full price of that?
$799. Oh no. So look at $1,400. Then you got $600, $799. And some is with the solar, without the solar.
Yeah. Oh, how much is it with the solar?
Well, this one comes with it. Yeah, I mean they're expensive.
But how much is it with the solar?
Well, this says with the solar. Yeah,
700.
Yeah, $799.
That's not bad. If it comes with the solar, 800.
Yeah,
that's not bad. That mid-size one he did, that mid-size little storage thing that he did, he had bought these two little small solar panels. Or he bought one solar panel.
Yeah.
You could probably fit two. Like the way he did the box, the whole design of his box was cool because everything was there. And he even put a port so you can either charge this by solar or you can plug it into an outlet and charge it to charge the battery back up. And these little solar panels that he bought fit perfect in that box that he got. He was like, you could probably fit two solar panels in there and bring it up to like 100 watt. I think they're like 50 watt each little panel. I was like, man, the wheels in my head started spinning. I was like,
that's crazy.
Well, I would experiment. I mean, since you're building that little back garage or tough shed, I would experiment with this.
I think we gotta like, I want to go to like tool conventions. I want to see like
the new future stuff,
all the new tools that are coming out. Like there's the National Hardware Convention. That's a big one. I don't know, SEMA. The SEMA, that's more all the mechanic stuff, huh?
That's like cars.
Car
right?
show and but I think a lot of vendors go there too, like tool vendors.
I would. When are you gonna go? I would check.
It's in March.
This one's in Vegas. Is that what you're talking about?
I think that's the big one. I don't know if they have small ones.
Is it for everybody, or you have to be like?
That's that SEMA, right?
No, that's the hardware.
Yeah, the National Hardware Show.
So that's like a big convention for like DIYers
in March.
DIY.
DIY.
Do it yourself.
Yeah, DIYers.
Well, that's cool. It'll be for your birthday weekend.
Yeah. It just
but it's not private for like industry people. Everybody could go.
Oh, but it's in the middle of the week.
The 18th to the 20th.
Get it off. It's one day.
It's pretty cool because when I was making T-shirts,
I'm giving you like damn 6 months heads up.
when I was making T-shirts, I went to a T-shirt convention and just to see all the new technology and all that stuff, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I was talking to Marcos, and we were like, back in the day, we would always be going
Yeah.
to the plumbing trade shows. It's like everyone just stopped going.
You should be going because now that you're like a
we got to
business,
see what the hell's the new stuff that's
like
coming out.
like the heat pumps and all that stuff, like
Yeah.
you know, all that reverse stuff.
So it's like, we got to start enlisting again and going to these things. Because I don't know, man. I got into it. I got stuck on damn watching these tour reviews.
Talking about heat pumps and all that shit right now. Water heaters.
Uh-huh.
Is it normal for them just to shut off for like no reason?
Why, shut off?
Mine.
Oh, yours?
Yeah.
Well, they don't
I
just shut off when the water gets the right temperature in the heater. Or
That one? There was always an issue with that one shutting off just like that.
I mean, the pilot
No,
stays
that
lit,
was a
right?
new one. Remember I got it at Lowe's?
That one got changed?
Yeah.
Oh. Unless there's a drift going in there and shutting off the pilot.
It's the first time. And
Like you had to relight the pilot.
Oh.
I've had it for like, I think already 3 years back there. And it's the first time that it just shut
Nah,
off
then.
just for no reason.
Sometimes maybe it's just a drift that gets in there and turns off the pilot.
So it could be
It's not
gas
anything like,
supply or damaged thermocouple or clogged pilot tube.
no, like, are they sensitive to like shaking, like
No.
earthquakes or anything? Do they have
No,
any kind of
it's
like
probably
valving or anything that
if-
would?
If Laura was back there opening the door, slamming the door, maybe
Okay.
a drift or something went in there.
It's inside.
If it turned right back on,
Inside.
then no, it's probably what happened.
All right.
I gotta go pump that damn water heater out.
No, I'm just saying because the other day I was it was Monday. I think when I jumped in the shower, waiting for it to get to get warm. It's already the heat wave already passed here. It's already kind of cold in the morning
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, it was like 56 this morning.
Yeah, dude, I had no freaking hot water. So I was like, oh, I'm like, all right, suck it up, dude. Just jump in,
They didn't.
And I just jumped in, dude.
They didn't need the heater hotter in the front.
No, I don't know. They haven't said anything.
Now, since we're talking about you said, did anybody feel the earthquakes last week or the weeks before?
Well, that's right.
I
That's
could have
why
sworn.
that's what I was asking, you know, 'cause I don't know if
feeling
that's
earthquakes,
shaking.
but I don't know if they really were. Because sometimes I thought I would feel the ground shake or something.
I didn't feel it, but I was watching the news in the morning,
Mm.
and I see the newscasters all freak out. They're all like, "Oh, like what's that?" It's like they didn't know if they should like duck under the desk or. That shit was funny.
Well, the recent one,
I haven't felt anything in a long time.
Yeah.
I felt the ones like 2 weeks ago. I guess it was the South Pasadena one
Yeah.
or Alhambra or El
Cal
Sereno.
State, no? Cal State LA?
Yeah, that one I was at work I'm on the 15th floor, so that the building shook. But the one last week,
Like a lot of those that I should have felt,
uh-huh.
I've been in my truck. I've been driving.
Well, the one last week I got the alert on my phone,
Yeah.
like earthquake. I got the alert, so then I grabbed the kids and I text my wife, and but we never felt it. But she says she felt it at work. But it was before I texted her.
Yeah, but I've been getting those alerts too, and I see the alert, I look at it, I'm like, okay, so then I sit around and I'm waiting. I'm like, is it gonna start shaking?
Because I think a year ago,
I
2
guess
years
not.
ago, I got the alert, and then like 10 seconds later, it happened.
Yeah.
So like it worked. But I was wondering if you guys felt it because I didn't feel
I
it.
didn't feel it. The talking about the batteries.
Mm-hmm.
One of the guys was talking about connecting batteries in series.
Yeah.
I guess when you're connecting them, and he says connect them. You go
Like
you bring
daisy
the
chaining them?
positive, right? Connect your positive to one battery, and then you go negative to positive, then positive to negative.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
Because I guess that's how you do it in series instead of doing it.
Yeah, because you do that.
I was gonna say, like, how does that work?
You do that when you want to increase your like the cranking amps or something. And I know in the rigs they used to do that to convert it from like 12 volt to like 24 volt or something like that. And you have to
The reason I
connect it
asked
somehow like that,
because
but I don't know.
The guy did his solar panels like that. because they were a positive and a negative. And he goes, I want the panels to run in series. So he goes, I'm going to go from the positive. I'm going to take the negative to the next positive of the solar panel, and then the negative from the solar panel to the other panel. So it's just like you know, the negative from one battery to a positive for the other.
I know what you're talking about. I've never understood it. I've never understood how to do it.
I was like, damn, I don't know how that. I guess it's like you said, to crank up the amps.
The amps or the voltage or something. Something gets cranked up.
Maybe the amps.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
so I seen them. They do it like it's like. I mean, I was looking at the Tesla batteries. Some guy was building what's it called? A Humvee electric, and he had to like switch the batteries like that.
You know who would know? Who's into all this stuff? Primo Philip.
Oh yeah.
He's into this stuff. He could probably explain that shit.
Oh, he's an electrical engineer, no?
Yeah.
Well,
He wouldn't know.
No, he was all into all this EV stuff.
Yeah.
He
Shout
could
out to
really-
Primo in Texas.
in Texas.
Call us. What's that number?
Paso, Texas.
Call us and tell us how to rig a battery up, daisy chain them.
Yeah.
What's the
A
number?
little
Miggy?
brief explanation.
323-207-0012.
Booyah.
Call it. We didn't get no calls?
No, I checked. Nothing. This is spam.
Because,
I think we're trying to get our only fan back.
yeah.
Our YouTube channel slowly growing.
Is
Because,
it?
Slowly.
going back to the food review,
Half a person.
Eric from the fourth quarter out there on York Boulevard.
Our
shout
first
out,
ad spot.
Shout out to the fourth quarter.
Highland Park.
Any sporting apparel stuff you need or hats?
Cards too, or no? He doesn't do card breaks? No.
No.
Just
Nah,
hats.
there.
No. Hats or sports apparel or anything.
If
Get
you're
it at the
running
fourth
late,
quarter.
if you're running late to the Dodger game,
You need some
Kings
gear.
game, Laker game,
It's kind of on the way if you're coming from Pasadena.
hit up the fourth quarter in Highland Park. Get your stuff before you go to the game.
So Eric went to Tacos Frontera.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, and he texted us in a group text. I don't know if you read it or not. You were in it.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he gave like a review on texting.
Yeah.
But he was like kind of like messing around and saying all these big words and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him, dude,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I told him, dude, call the hotline and leave a review.
Yeah,
That's all. I'll see if he called or not.
Oh no.
But
He gave a good review.
You said it was good?
Yeah.
He liked it?
And that dude's picky, dude. That dude.
the thing with Eric is that he does everything over sauced. Like sauce.
He likes sauce now.
Yeah, he loves sauces. So that's probably why he liked it so much.
Yeah.
I want
More food reviews, more tool reviews. Buy brushless, people. Brushless tools.
Yes, sir.
No more brush.
And brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth.
Wash your ass.
Get a
If you can't
bidet.
get water,
If you don't have them, get a
wiping.
bidet, right?
What?
If you don't have them, get a bidet.
Yeah, get a bidet.
Get a bidet.
Nah,
Yo.
just go get a pack of wipies, man. Get a wipey shower.
No.
boy.
Get a bidet. It'll change your life.
I don't know why you don't have a bidet, Ricky. You should have one.
Remember, wipe from
Scratching
front to
your
back,
ass.
not back to front.
And keep drifting, yo.
Peace.